I'm here on Instagram, and I'm here on Facebook. Let's just rotate this. What's up? Hello. I thought it would be fun to go live really quick to show you all what I do before I go shopping for a client. So just to back up, good morning, I haven't taken an in-person client in years. So I transitioned my business a little over a year ago to be completely digital. So if you want to work with me and have me be your stylist, you need to become a member of Personal Style University. In the past, I've had various virtual styling packages, which involves me creating looks for you online, and then you go shop for them yourself. It just became a little tea. It just became too time consuming for me because I run 2 different businesses and I serve on multiple boards, and I'm a busy girl, and I love sharing the tools so you can be your own stylist. So you don't have to be strung out on a stylist who's like picking everything for you and telling you what to do. That I provide, instead I provide so many tools so you know. Good morning. She said my hat is happiness, right? So you can use all of the same tools that I would use on you. You can do it yourself and make yourself look good without spending like buckets of cash on me as your stylist. But there's one client who, she's a Personal Style University member. She's bought my virtual package, which no longer exists. She's purchased that 3 times. She's got my book. She has everything that I could possibly have to offer, and her style has improved greatly as a result. She doesn't live in the US, she lives in the UK, and she was begging me for like a really long time, please, could you like shop for me? Like, I think it'd be so fun. So I broke down and I said yes. She's flying in from the UK. We're gonna meet up on Monday. So today, and probably a little bit tomorrow, I'm going to be shopping for her because like it's mostly that she just like wants to hang out. Like she just wants to have a good time. She's never been to Los Angeles before. By now we know each other. Like if you're in PSU, we're like this. If we've interacted in other ways, whether it's a meetup or the virtual, we're like this, okay? So like we're just gonna have a good time. So I agreed to do it. My rates are not cheap and she was willing to pay. So I was like, I like you, you like me, we like clothes, let's do this. So today I'm going out shopping with my assistant. She should be here in the next like 15 minutes. But I wanted to walk you through what I do to prep for going shopping, and you can apply these tools to your own life as well to make things easier. So let me just pull up her file. So the first thing that we did was a consultation. So I asked her a lot of questions, even though we've done this consultation before through PSU, through all the virtual styling. You always want to do it again because things change, people change, desires change. If you always go in with the same intention of like, hey, I know it all, I know it's cute, your client's gonna be unhappy. So I went through and asked her all sorts of questions. I had her send in 7 selfies so I could see what she was wearing, see her body, and you can just tell a lot from a selfie. So in my book, in PSU, we start the same way. If you work with me in any way, we start the same way with the 7-day selfie challenge. So she did this, and then all of the questions that I asked her are very similar to what's in the Style Solution book. I'm just asking and I'm typing them out. So I did that, like this is all of her notes from the consultation. That's one of her selfies. All of her selfies are actually here in this file, which I keep on Evernote because I can access this from my phone or my iPad, So when I'm at the store, I could pull it up and take a look. So based on those questions, the next thing I do is I create a Pinterest board. If you're in PSU, you know how we roll with this. We love a Pinterest board in Personal Style University. So I created a board for her and made her a collaborator so she could add her own. So my philosophy as a stylist is like, I'm never going to be the one that's like, this is fabulous, put it on, fuck you. Like, no, it's collaborative, because at the end of the day, you have to wear these clothes, not me. So I need to know what you like, and of course I'm going to give feedback to be like, hey, that's not going to be a great look for you because XYZ. It doesn't fit your goals, it doesn't fit your body. What if we try something like this? And we create a conversation around building someone's style. So the name of her style type is Understated Elegance. So she wanted things that could go from the office to the weekend. She wants to look polished, she wants to look put together. She wants to look elegant, but she's not into labels, not into the flash, just like very classy. So for me, let's see, what's this? So for me, like the icon, she didn't mention this icon, but it popped out for me, was Meghan Markle. They even kind of look similar once you see the client. So I pulled a lot of images from that. She wanted some girliness and romance, so there's, you know, some lace, a little bit of color. What I noticed from her 7-day selfie challenge was, even though she had fly pieces, hello, because I've been picking them for her for the past couple months, she was still covering up. And one of the things that she mentioned in the consult was that, you know, she's gained a little bit of weight. Happens to all of us, you know, at various points in our lives. So she was hiding in a lot of black. She was hiding in too many layers. So I really wanted to lighten her up, you know. It wasn't the fact that like, oh, you know, you've gained so much weight, you need to hide. It's like, you know, I could barely tell, maybe a couple pounds, but she felt self-conscious, and the hiding was actually making her look bigger. So I want to pull some of that off, and while remaining covered up, because that's something that's really important to her, is showing new ways to show skin. So like, you know, with a blouse like this one, she's still completely covered. You know, she doesn't want to show like boobs. She's not comfortable showing her arms. Everything's covered, but there's still a lightness because of the color, because of the lace. So it's those things that I put into her board and sent those in my notes to her. You know, so I'll send an email, here's your board, but the reason I picked this is because XYZ. I noticed in your selfies you're wearing too much black, so I infused some more colors. Let me know if those colors are working for you. So she loved the board. She loved it. She added a few pins. She sent me an email. She's like, you freaking nailed it. So the next step is, let me just pull this up. Yes. Okay, so the next thing is I pull like all of the best images from the board and I put them into a mood board. So this is something that I teach you how to do inside of Personal Style University. So you know exactly how to make the Pinterest board, you know exactly how to make the mood board, and this board is coming with me while I shop. Because when you get out into the stores, you're thinking about so many things. You're thinking about the budget, you're thinking about her sizes, you're thinking, is she gonna be happy? You're thinking that I have another appointment tonight and I have to hurry up and get this shit done. And like, there's so many things going on that you start to forget what you actually came for. So I keep the board. I'm going to drag it into this Evernote file actually right now, because that's how I prep. Understated Elegance. Here we go. So now, just show you this. So now these are in my Evernote along with her selfies and all of that. So it's just right at my fingertips while I'm shopping. The other thing that I do is I put, let me just cover up her name for her privacy, but I put the stores that I'll be shopping at, and I also put things that she wants at the fitting, because I always ask clients what they want. She wants water, herbal tea, vegetarian food, and the music that she wants to play. She wants a little R&B, some 90s, so we're going to be jamming. I put all that so while I'm out I can pick up, you know, any food or beverages. And I just put my hit list for the stores. So I'm just going to start at the top, and I'm going to hit all these stores until I'm done. And I'm going to head back home and see which items, you know, I have, which holes that I have that I might need to go out the next day. I always leave myself a little bit of time the next day to get anything I forgot. Like she mentioned, I'm going to jot this down now. I asked her to bring basics that she has because we've shopped together so many times before. Bring those leather leggings, bring the pencil skirt, bring great t-shirts. And she was like, I don't actually have any great t-shirts anymore. So I put that on my list. Look for great t-shirts. Something else that I'm doing for this particular job, and I know that I also have a lot of aspiring stylist fans out there. So if you ever have a repeat client, which I hope you do, you want to look back at past fitting photos, past styling packages. I'm trying to pull hers up now, to make sure you're not getting stuff that you already purchased for them before. That's like embarrassing. Where the hell is that? Hello? Open up. Oh wait, here we go. Too many tabs open. Too many tabs open. So as you can see, just based on, oh, it's like in the cloud. Let's download this. Just as you can see here by like the amount of work that goes into, like I haven't even shopped yet, okay? But this is how you create a style that works. This is how you don't go to the store and waste a bunch of money because you walk in with a plan. So let's see. Just pull up some of her looks. So like this is, hold on, I just want to cover up her name. Don't mind my nails. This is her mood board from last season and her packet from last season. So these pieces here, like I've already got her some white blouse. She's already got red booties. She already has red pumps. So things like this, I'm just glancing over to be like, don't get her another orange blazer. She already has an orange blazer. So all of these things, these are looks that I made for her last season, and she bought everything. She bought everything. So yeah, this is just serving, oh, there's me. That's just serving as a reminder for me that I don't pick up anything that I already have. And I'm also bringing my assistant with me because shopping alone, when you shop as a stylist, it's a lot of work. Like, you're not just going to the store and picking up 3 shopping bags. I've got loads and loads of clothes. I need someone to help carry. I need someone to help think for me. And my assistant, Shanice, she helped me on all of this client's virtual packages. So she'll be able to remember things that I can't remember. Like, oh no, like she already has that. Or remember, she said that she doesn't like to show her knees, or like whatever. It's just another brain to help me be more successful in this endeavor. So I'm actually going to drag this file into my Evernote as well, because I don't want to be trying to like search, you know, on Dropbox from my phone, or like searching for old emails. So that's that. Where's her other one from the other season? There's all her selfies from the past. Oh, here we go. Here's her other lookbook. Okay, so this one was from last fall. Yeah. Okay, so this was like our one that we did last fall. So again, I'm just glancing through and just being like, you know, what do I need? What don't I need? Because I already bought it for her, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and slide this into her Evernote as well. Got a lot of shit in this Evernote. Damn, homie. But if you don't have this stuff, like, you're not going to do as good of a job that you could. So let's just put that there. Cool. All right, so also in this file, I have her sizes, and I just have a little shopping list of like particular things that I want. She mentioned during our consultation that she's not looking for volume. She already has too much stuff. She has like too many clothes. She just like wants to have fun. So I'm gonna focus more on exciting pieces, statement pieces, things that she can go back home to the UK and be like, my stylist bought me this. So that's kind of the goal. Less is more, really maximizing her budget. Not so we're being frivolous, but so we're getting her quality pieces that she truly, truly loves. So if you follow me, if you're watching on Instagram, keep watching today because I'm sure I'll be doing some Instagram stories from the store. And I'm going to be also documenting the shopping because I think I'll put together like another little client makeover series on my YouTube channel because you guys really seem to enjoy those. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to hop off. Oh, what would be considered statement piece? So in my world of style, there's statement pieces and there's basics. So like a basic, this t-shirt, basic pair of jeans. Statement piece would be that lacy blouse, that lacy white blouse. It's in a basic color, but it's very statement. Like that would be the focal point of an outfit. Like these shoes would be a statement shoe. They're a focal point. They're something that makes you say, wow, that's really cool. So I'm going to be focusing on like, wow, that's really cool pieces where it's unique, it's fun, people would stop you on the street and say like, where did you get that? That is what a statement piece is. So yeah, so off I go. Gonna put my comfy shoes on, get my crossbody bag because bitch, we going shopping. All right. So follow me on IG for updates and I will check in with y'all later.